I feel like Excel is the man.
Let me do most of the talking, but chime in if and only if it makes sense.
All right.
That's always.
Nervous?
No,
Don't fucking lie. I'm nervous. It's fine to be nervous.
I'm fine.
Goddamn liar.
Off it's just
When-
really high at
When
this
the
point.
elevator door opens, a well-dressed Enoch employee greets us with a smile and gestures down the hall.
This is so Enron.
Oh, who's gonna be the secretary?
You are.
To be fair, Enoch is actually something a company could name itself.
Mr. Kim has been anticipating your arrival. This way,
Oh man, that's
please.
really regal sounding.
Very regal.
I like how the
know.
secretary
Oh
doesn't
fuck!
get, like, a
It's
face.
this guy again. I gotta double dip again. Okay, I got this.
I follow Jet through a typical corporate office. Inside a table seats Mr. Kim, his attention set on a laptop. He glances past the screen to acknowledge us with a beckon forward.
Come forward.
Jets, Mac, please sit.
We take our seats opposite him. The secretary closes the boardroom's door, leaving the three of us on our own.
Man, this is the face this guy's giving.
He doesn't look too happy. After a few more taps on his laptop's touchscreen, Mr. Kim turns the computer towards us and gestures sharply to it.
What is this?
On display is the comment section of a popular Korean esports news site. Line after line portrays Jet and Excel as shady and unskilled.
I like how the Korean fan site is writing in English.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
confused.
that's pretty great. They all have Korean names and
Oh,
Korean
okay, so-
avatars.
Yeah, like they put Korean on there. It's clearly a Korean fan site, but it's all in English.
Yeah.
Let's see. Literally, who is Mac?
Yeah.
Some terrible foreigner. What a joke. He? What?
Yeah.
He got destroyed by
Yeah,
a
no, they're
book.
pulling a rev on you. It's cool.
Let's see.
Yeah, no.
That's the online only hero. LMAO, he has to be a hacker. Who else dodges lands like that? Okay. And I thought that the English sites were bad. Before I can read another comment, Mr. Kim forces the laptop shut with a grimace.
When I spoke of my interest to sponsor your team with the board, most were hesitant to take the risk even with my insurance that the investment would be worth it in the end. Given the recent developments, I'll simply have to retract my recommendation and take a hit to my reputation. Your team has become a liability without having played a single game.
He rests a finger on his brow, expression fraught. This is worse than Jet and I planned for.
Do you have anything to say? This wasn't the reaction we were hoping for. But it shows people are paying attention to us. Not all attention is created equal. What's most important is that the Enoch team has a large number of supporters, not slack job or passive observers, fans that are invested in the team's victory and will buy our products.
You'll immediately have 5 people invested in an Enoch squad if you sign us.
Oh my god. Wow, Mac.
What?
Open mouth and surf foot.
Through narrowed eyes, Mr. Kim shifts his eyes in my direction.
Shut up, honky. Mac, I should say that you are a large part of a doubt plaguing a possible sponsorship deal.
I blink once, taken aback. Me?
Are you truly surprised your ability is completely unproven? While Jet and Excel may have their integrity question, it's you whom the fans mock. If your fan base doesn't have faith in your ability to win games, then what use of you to us?
What? I'm a good player. I just
I'm
need time to prove it.
Pro?
Time that you have not
We have lost
earned.
every single match we've played besides the one against a high schooler.
That's not
Yeah,
true. We
whoop
won,
his ass.
won that other one.
I hear myself
No,
tripping over
no,
my
you lost
next
all the
protest. No, I won one against like the random no name.
The random.
Oh, right.
And you beat a rando.
Yeah,
I hear myself tripping over my next protest. Right then, Jet cuts in.
Mr. Kim, there must be something we can do. Excel and I are high profile, even with a rocky start, both with loyal fans that will follow us to a new team. That may be so, but the public perception of Mac remains an issue. Is it worth the trouble of keeping her on when your reputation is being so compromised?
I'm wondering why we're worried about Bach and not like the high schooler.
Yeah, you know, that seems a bit more suspect to me.
He links his fingers together and glances between the two of us, awaiting an answer. Jet closes her eyes and runs a hand through her hair. She takes a long moment to decide on what to say next, much to Mr. Kim's interest.
We could arrange something to fix that.
We've got a ban.
Oh? Elaborates. This sounds like a good opportunity to build synergy / diversify our market share. A show match.
Business.
Perfect chance to showcase Mac's ability to compete. Against someone from your team, fans will assume the match is fixed on her behalf. Nah, I have someone else in mind. Someone StarCraft fans know and respect and that Mac owes a beating.
I think I know who it is.
Oh god. It's gonna be old guy. It's gonna be old guy.
Please be old guy.
Please be old
She
guy.
turns towards and locks eyes with me. Is she talking about a show match with Bolt? I mean,
Read my mind. Now I have to turn this down.
I wasn't planning on it. Just how are you gonna get him to agree?
The same way I get him to agree on everything else. I kick him in the nuts, call him a bitch, and then he does it. I know Bolt well. He'll jump a chance public humiliate someone he doesn't like. And he doesn't like anybody because he's a prick. Best of 5 will do nicely. Think it would be fair for Enoch to put up half the month's worth of team funding as a prize? What would you say?
Jet turns away from me and towards Mr. Kim. For the first time since he stepped into the room, the businessman cracks a smile.
Ever decide to leave StarCraft behind, you're welcome to interview for any open sales position at Enoch, Jets. Very well. If Mac is victorious in the show match, I will consider your team's reputation redeemed.
I don't bother asking what will happen if I lose. God, what did I do to deserve this pressure?
You were born
white.
white. Would you mind speaking with the producers at VSL Studios, see if they're willing to host us? A week from today is short notice, but we don't have much time to waste. I'll have it done, because I have money. You're very lucky to have someone like Jet on your team, Captain Mac. Wait, last time these guys met, they were literally both saying, we're both keeping our options open, scouting it out, and now it's literally all just, oh yes, definitely these guys, who are clearly Enron.
When I don't respond, he smirks. Satisfied, Kim rises from his leather office chair. Jet and I quickly follow suit and exchange handshakes with him. As he meets his palm with mine, Mr. Kim leans forward and whispers to me.
For the record, I would greatly prefer to see you succeed. Don't let a mistake in next week end your career before it's begun.
I was expecting some sort of concrete snowshoes threat.
Yeah.
Nonchalantly, he parts from our
Is it wrong? I was expecting sexual harassment.
and
Yeah,
departs the
no,
conference
I
room
was
with
thinking
long
that.
strides. His secretary skitters after him down the hallway, leaving Jet and me to find our own way back down to the elevator.
Do you think those chairs are genuine leather? Or is it just...
Well, you came to the Golden Zone Fire looking for a chance. Now you got one. Happy?
You stuck up for me.
You kidding? I fucking
I'm not
threw you under a
entirely
bus.
certain why.
Yeah, and?
I guess I thought that you'd have done what was best for the team.
That was what's best for the team, you idiot. We need 4.
Nerd.
Mr. Kim, I don't recall putting him in charge of team management. What kind of team captain would I be if I tossed you out in the street after recruiting stunt in Reva? Which is sort of what you're doing, I mean, yeah.
I don't know. You said yourself that you wouldn't put the goals of a friendship ahead of the goals of your team.
We aren't friends.
Man, that smile is creepy.
Not too late for me to tell Mr. Kim I've changed my mind. If you insist on paying me back, do so by practicing hard and beating the shit out of both. I know you've been doing 6 hours when I told you to do 10. You fucking slacker. It's been way too long since I've seen him lose in person, and I just really want to kick his fucking teeth in, you know?
I understand.
For the record, I know what I said, but I'm more thinking about it, the more messed up it seems we'd waste our careers with people we hate. So for now, I've decided I like you. Don't make me regret this. Do not fuck this up. I swear to God.
So much for cold efficiency, and I'll do my best.
God damn it, this isn't some fucking shonen anime.
It is.
As is expected of anyone that wears my team's colors, though we don't have jackets yet, so you're not doing that. Now come on before someone mistakes Excel for a bum and starts throwing quarters at him.
Just before the
Is that really a
elevator doors
mistake?
close, Mr. Kim turns the corner of his office and watches us go.